Morning, my sweet people. It has been quite a while since I did a sit down video. So today I want to do a sit down video, and as always, I've written down. Okay, I want to do some of the things that you need as a lady. As a lady of substance, as a modern lady, what are these things that it is just critical you need in your day-to-day living, in your life? What are these things that you need so that you can be a more lady? Yeah, so I'll be going through 10 things that you need to have so that you can be a lady of substance, a modern lady. Okay, I'll go to number one thing that you need as a lady. It is education. You need education. And when I talk of education, we have formal education, informal education. You just have to be all around. You have to know political affairs, what is going on in the world. Be in touch with the news, with the current affairs, what is going on, the social life, the economic life as a lady. Be educated. Have some education, have some knowledge with you. Okay, number two, build your relationship with God. Yeah, build your relationship with God. We need God. Okay, I'm a Christian, and also for Muslim, they know that you just have to have a God with you. And when you have that relationship with God, by the way, it will be a motivating factor to push you to even work harder, because if I do this with the help of a supreme being, I'll get somewhere. So build your relationship with God and all that. I don't want to go deep into that because I'm not a preacher or anything, but as a lady, build your relationship with God. Okay, number three, have some common sense. Yeah, common sense. They always say that common sense, it is not common to everybody. There are some things that are just common. As a lady, just have some common sense, more so in this relationship arena. Yeah, with the men, have some common sense. You can do something, this thing is going to fail, and still you stick there. As a lady, just have some common sense. Yeah. Okay, number four thing as a lady that you should have is have a side hustle. All these things I'm just mentioning in no any particular order. So number four, have some side hustle. Don't depend on men. Men can disappoint you, so have something. Yeah, I love this lady on TikTok, Anaitwa Nyako. She always says that even if this man is providing for you everything, even if he is providing for you what you are breathing, please have your side hustle. Have something that in case the bad days come, you have something. Yeah, don't depend on people. Have your money. And that is leading me to number five, have a bank account. Yeah, there are some ladies I know they don't have bank account. Please have a bank account. The reason as to why I'm saying you should have a bank account is that maybe you can get a certain deal and they need your bank account immediately so that they can deposit some money. Please, ladies, let us open bank account. And more so when you have that bank account, it will propel, it will push you to work even harder so that you can get money to get into that bank account. Number five, have a bank account. Okay, number six, have goals. Yeah, just have goals in life. There are some people who live without any purpose. What is your purpose? What were you created for? Have goals in life. You can even organize it in such a way that each year, try to achieve something. After 2 years, where do you want to be? What should you have achieved? So please, have goals. Write them down. Personally, I like writing what I want to achieve down. I like writing my goals. And you can even start with small achievement. It is not a must that you should build a mansionette in 1 year. No, just bit by bit. London was not built in one day. Yeah, start bit by bit. By the end of this year, maybe I should have read 10 books and all that. So have goals. We were created for a purpose. What is your purpose? By the end of the 5th year, by the end, when I'm 30 years old, what should I have achieved? When I'm 40 years old, what should I have achieved? So, ladies, let us have goals. And this is leading me to my 7 stuff that we should need. I've just talked of reading books. Number 7, let us be consistent with reading books. I love reading books. I think you can see I have a couple. At home, I also have books. Please, let us read books. And when I say let us read books, let us be consistent. And when we do that, it will build our knowledge. It will build our education. Remember I talked of education. We should have maybe formal, informal education. When we read books, it opens our mind, it opens our perspective. We think from different dimensions. So let us read books. And when we read books, let us be consistent. You can try in a month, how many books do you have to read? You can start by this month, 1 book. Next month, maybe you move to 2 books. And with that, we become that lady, we become the lady of substance. 7. Okay, number 8, ladies, let us have driving license. I know some people will be, it is a priority, yeah, to some people it is a priority, but for me, let us have driving license, yeah. And when I talk of driving license, it makes our mobility easier, yeah. Because when you have a driving license, it means you have a car. It makes your mobility easier. You move from one place to another. It builds your career. It builds your networking. It makes you to even build yourself financially. That is just up to me. But down there in the comment section, can you say something? Is it a must? But personally, I think it is a must. Let us have that driving license. Even if you don't have a car right now, but you can have that driving license, and then in future you can acquire one. Yeah, I remember in the staff room I talked about this, and it really brought some debate concerning the same. Some people were saying a car, to some people it is not a priority. Yeah, please in the comment section comment, is it a priority or not? Number 9, I can talk of a passport. Yes, have a passport. Because when you have a passport, it makes you to travel the world. Please, let us not get out of this world without traveling. Yeah. And when I talk of a passport, it is not a must that you should have a passport and start traveling the world immediately. No. When you have a passport, it will push you to work harder so that you use this passport to travel the world. And you can decide to become an internal traveler in your country, like for example in Kenya. Move around, know people, know places. Go to Mombasa, Nairobi, just travel. Know your country. After you have known your country, go outside. But as a lady, get a passport. The reason as to why I'm saying you should get a passport, there is a colleague, they were supposed to go to Israel, and it just came abrupt, and he did not have a passport. Imagine, he lost that opportunity because of just a passport. Just get that passport, it will not cost you anything. Naweke kwa nyumba. Please, ladies, let us have that passport. Because you can just, out of the blues, you are supposed to go to Israel. You don't have a passport. Where will you start from? And you know our system in Kenya, for you to get something, it takes quite a long period of time with the corruption and all that stuff. So ladies, get up. Okay, the last one, number 10, I want to talk about partners who are accountable. Accountability partners. Get a partner who is accountable. Because when you get a partner who is accountable, this person will make you grow. This person will enable you to grow. But when you get somebody who is not accountable, this person will drag you back. I don't want to talk much about that. I think I'll come up with a video on the same about accountability partners, or partners who are accountable on the same. So guys, those are the 10 things as a lady of substance that you're supposed to have. Those are some of the things that you need to have in this modern world, in the 21st century. So guys, I want to come to the end of this video. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you have not clicked that like button, please click that like button. And for my new subscriber, I'm Recho. I do more of cleaning videos, homemaking, organization, and also sometimes I also do sit down video. Without much ado, bye guys, until the next one.